Greetings, Namaste, Vannakam. This is Aryadeep Acharya, a long-term resident of Auroville. My major interest is the most appropriate, most desirable, most ideal development of Auroville, and in that context, safeguarding the planet township area. This is so because I believe the potentialities of Auroville are tremendous, mind-boggling. All the best achievement of the past civilizations in Greek, in Athens, in Aryan civilization, Auroville has the potentiality to carry it forward and take it to a new platform, a new equilibrium. It is in that context that I have been watching with appreciation the efforts of a fellow Aurelian, Luigi, who is trying to get Auroville recognized as a World Heritage Site. It is therefore I drew my attention when I knew that one volunteer from France, Felix Tessier, has joined him to assist him for further research. When Felix offered to answer any queries or interviews that Aurovillians might have, I approached him, and I am grateful and thankful to him as well as to Auroville radio team, Andrea and Renu, for organizing this interview. Felix, UNESCO has a long association with Auroville. Right from the beginning of, even before the beginning of Auroville, UNESCO has been supporting Auroville, coming out with the statement of encouragement and support. It has passed resolutions of support, invitations from world government to all the countries of the world to participate in the development of Auroville. It is therefore quite interesting that it is a logical thing that UNESCO is very favorable to Auroville if he present the whole idea of recognition of World Heritage status. What is your own experience with this World Heritage Site in other places and communities?
So, hello Aryadeep, thank you for receiving me. And so to talk about my experience, I worked during 6 months in French Polynesia. I was working for 3 different groups, cultural and environmental federation of the Marquesas Islands. I was also working with IRD, which is an institution for research in development. It's a French agency, and also an administrative agency in charge of the management of the protected area. So it was my internship for my master's degree in anthropology. And the theme of this work was for the World Heritage for the Marquesas Islands. And so during those 6 months, I worked with the project holders of the World Heritage candidature for this archipelago. So basically I worked in a research program. They were making investigation with the population. It was they organized participative workshops with the population, and they came during a few months visiting the population, and they had maps, and so they used the maps to try to identify and the heritages, and also to imply the population in the management of the environment and their cultural resources. So it was very interesting internship because I was working with civil society, with this federation, but also with scientists, so the French Institution for Development, and with French administration. So I was at the crossroad of those different groups. And through these works,